Yo, what's up, everybody? Silky Creamy in the house. So glad you guys are here. Welcome in, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a review on Doppelgänger. And I think this is green. There are 3 different Doppelgängers. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. From PAA. And but this is the first one we're going to be doing. And before we get started, I want to welcome those that are new. My name is Silky Creamy, and I do shaving review videos on shaving products, and also I do reviews on skincare products. We take a deep dive and take a look at these products up and close and personal, and kind of give you guys and gals an idea of what these products look like, and how they're different from other brands, and really what they're offering. And oftentimes there are things that go into these products that most people don't know about, and so we try to kind of bring that to light, and also get a better idea of these scents, and it may help you in determining whether or not you want to maybe pick this up. And so anyway, yeah, that's what we do here. And if you're returning, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming back. You're just simply sexier and better, and you know it. And yeah, we're just kind of getting to know each other, and this community is growing every day. And so again, I want to appreciate, I want to thank you, and I appreciate you. And I'm having a hard time talking about this. At the time of this video, I just had made 100 subscribers on YouTube like a day or 2 ago, which is blowing my mind. I just didn't think there was. I knew that my content was something that was missing, because I knew I wanted it, and I was looking for it, and it wasn't there. And that's the reason why I started to do these reviews, because it is something that we all wish we had. And it's really nice to get into greater detail on these products. But I didn't realize that I would grow this fast, and so it makes me think that we're all the same, and we all want to know more about these products, and we all want to know the details around them. And the artisans, I know, love these review videos, because oftentimes they are missed. You'll see people who shave with the products. Sometimes things are missed, and for obvious reasons, because we're there for that person, right? And we're there to hear about that person, and enjoy watching him or her shave. And so yeah, this is a long introduction, but anyway, I wanted to talk about Doppelgänger. And first off, is there anyone else, and I'm raising my hand right now, is there anyone else who has no idea what Doppelgänger is or means? Let me see a show of hands. So I'm raising my hand. I have no idea what that is. I don't even know if it's pronounced that way. Okay, so I see you guys raising your hands. So I just went on to Wikipedia, and I looked up Doppelgänger, and it says a Doppelgänger, which is a German word, literally means double walker, and is a biologically unrelated lookalike or a double of a living person. In fiction and mythology, a doppelganger is often portrayed as a ghostly or paranormal phenomenon, and usually seen as a harbinger of bad luck. Other traditions and stories equate a doppelganger with an evil twin. In modern times, the term twin stranger is occasionally used. The word doppelganger is often used in a more general and neutral sense, and in slang, to describe any person who physically resembles another person. So that's what doppelganger means. Okay. All right. So knowing that this is a twin or a lookalike, so does this mean dupe? Probably means dupe, right? This is a duplicate of a different scent. But anyway, this is the label. Very simple in terms of a label from PAA. Obviously, we have the astronaut, right? And then I guess that's the duplicate, right? The duplicate view, but no cube, right? No sea monster, no UFO. So I wonder if this is either a very old label, or yeah, it's just not meant to be. It's not part of any other story. I'm thinking this is an original label before they started to get into the cube. But this is your standard tub for CK6. CK6 is a vegan base with a host of butters that produce a very voluminous density. It's a great lather. It's in my top 3 bases. Boom. Here we are. Doppelgänger, guys. In CK6, it all looks the same. CK6 all look the same. They're just a little different. They're just unique, right? They all have their own little personality, right? It's a nice pour. So this is your canyon pour. Let's do our first smell, scent. All right, so this is citrus forward, right off the bat. Very strong citrus. It's very bright. There's something else going on in the background that I can't really determine what it is. It's a complex scent though. It smells very nice. This is a very bright scent. I don't know if this is a dupe. I'm not sure what the dupe is. I've never smelled this before. But it's very bright. It's very citrus. There's really nothing else I can say about it. It's very strong. It's a very strongly scented soap. It is like 7.5 out of 10. So kind of after, you keep smelling it, I don't know what else is in here. There's definitely different citruses involved, and I don't know if it's like benzoin or something. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and just read. Let me go ahead and pull up that website here. All right, so scent notes: bergamot, lemon, orange. Look at that, bang bang bang, just citrus banging. Rosemary, coriander, green notes, lavender, cedar, geranium, clove, patchouli, oak moss, and tonka bean. So you have a very strong, I should have picked this up. There is floral. Now I could, yeah. Now I can pick up a very faint floral, but this is definitely a citrus forward scent, folks. It's very bright. Yeah, with some green floral as a background. Don't really pick up the oak moss and the tonka bean. So he writes, this, my friends, is a true wet shaving classic. Chypre, fresh, clean, woody, and masculine. Spicy where it needs to be, and green enough to justify the name. Irish moos, or rather Irish moss. It's true, this is about moss, not some happy-go-lucky Gaelic Bowinkle. I know, I was bummed too after I figured this out, but I promise you, this fragrance does more than enough in its power to put a smile on your face and turn more than a few heads. It will turn your heads for sure. This thing is bright. I can't take full credit for this one, however. That goes to my friend Christopher David Bailey. A couple months back, he asked in a video that we consider putting Irish moos or moss through the Doppelgänger treatment, and so we did. That's it. If you love it, I will gladly take full credit. If no, remember that was all Bailey. So I am CDB asked for this. So this is a dupe of Irish Moos. Interesting. Irish Moos Aftershave was discontinued a couple years back, and while there are still bottles to be found of new old stock, eventually, as with all things, they will disappear, but not the scent. So this was an aftershave. So he writes, this version is not to be confused with the original and Phoenix Shaving LLC. And Phoenix Shaving has no affiliation with Irish Moos, and Irish is Irisch, Moos, Moos, or Maurer and Wirtz. So that is, so this was a German aftershave. A wonderful all year round accord that will especially shine in spring, summer, and even fall. The interplay between the coriander and the green or pine notes really set it apart from other classic European drugstore variety aftershaves of the late 60s. Okay, so that would explain. All right, so this is a homage to Irish Moos, which was a European aftershave back in the 60s. And CDB wanted this. Very, very interesting. Let's go ahead and let's try the aftershave. My gut tells me that this aftershave is going to be exactly like Irish Moos. Douglas is very, very talented. So this has got alcohol, lavender, okay, Hedione, calendula. Yeah, PA's aftershaves are always, they're like colognes, in fact. They last so long. Really love their aftershaves. It's got some interesting color to it. That's the other thing too. They always have a unique color. They're not just always clear. Sometimes they're red, sometimes they're green, sometimes they're like have yellow and orange tints, and it's really, really interesting. No orifice reducer, guys. Love it. Love it. All right, let's go ahead and smell this. It does smell like an aftershave, like an aftershave that my father would wear. Yeah, yeah. This smells like a standard aftershave you would have found back in like the 70s. It was probably made in the 60s, but like my dad would probably still have it in his cabinet in the 70s or 80s. So very, I mean, it's a vintage classic aftershave. Very interesting. I like the smell of this. This smells good. This smells like a true aftershave. And the scents are very close to each other, so they are going to, you're not going to lose the scent when you put this on. So anyway, this is Doppelgänger, and apparently this is called Tricolor. Doppelgänger Tricolor. That's the name of the aftershave and soap on Phoenix's PAA's website, phoenixshaving.com. As always, hope you folks enjoyed. Let me know if you guys have tried this one before. I know there's some other Doppelgängers out there, folks. We'll get to that. I have them all, but this is the first one we did. So this is a homage to Irish Moos by Maurer and Wirtz or Witz. And IMCDB is the one who asked Douglas to make it, or to make a redupe of this. So as always, I appreciate you. Have a great week, everybody. Take care of one another. Let's bring people up. Let's be supportive. Let's look for commonalities, not differences with people. Yeah. Let's have a great day tomorrow. Take care. Peace.